Hi, I'm Mike, owner of the Ingrove in Phoenix, Arizona. Today I'm doing the new arrival video for July 5th, 2024. It's 2024. It's 2024. Okay, so happy 4th of July, everybody. A few things to tell you guys about. A lot of killer pre-orders were announced. I've got some records that are on sale. I've got this week's new arrivals, but we're also doing a 4th of July sale. So all vinyl records on the website that are in stock are actually 10% off now through the weekend. So yeah, it's our 4th of July sale. I normally do sales around Black Friday, 4th of July. I do a couple of them a year. This is the first time I've actually thought to myself beforehand to mention it to you guys on YouTube. Okay. Before I show you guys the new arrivals, before I talk about the pre-orders, I will show you guys 3 records that I have on the website that are on sale. These are records that I bought way too many of them. I have too many of them. I need space in the back, so I've decided to lower these to a point where I'm losing money on them to move them out. I actually have an on sale tab on the website. If you click it, you can see everything that's part of it. But this is, first thing I'll show you is Pink Floyd's A Saucer Full of Secrets. This is the mono mix. Normally almost 30 bucks. I've got this for $19.99. This is the mono mix cut by Bernie Grundman, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure Bernie did all of the Pink Floyd remasters. We've got Harry Styles' Harry's House. I've got this half off. It's normally 40 bucks. I've got it for 20. This is a great record. Absolutely love Grant Green. We have a Blue Note tone poet of Grant Green's The Latin Bit. This is all analog, cut from the original master tape by Kevin Gray. $25.99 as opposed to the $39 price tag that it normally goes for. So check it out. I've got box sets, I've got some CDs, I've got vinyl, I've got t-shirts, I've got a bunch of stuff that's on this sales section. There's even some equipment. Periodically we get open box equipment, customer returns, stuff that is just in the process of being discontinued on there as well. So check out the on sale tab on the website. Okay, so pre-orders this week. Analog Productions announced 2 new UHQRs, Waltz for Debbie and Sunday at the Village Vanguard. Both of those are new cuts at 45 RPM. They both come out July 19th. I think they're limited to 5,000, so not a ton. 5,000 is on the shorter side of what they do for UHQRs, but July 19th. 2 new Blue Note Classic Series titles. These are all analog, cut by Kevin Gray from the master tape, but in the more cheapy generic covers. We've got Wayne Shorter's Juju and Lee Morgan's The Gigolo. Both of those come out August 16th. And Sam Records announced they're repressing 3 records. 2 of them, two of them I've already have had in the past. One was an Art Blakey and I forget the other title. But the third one is a title that I've never actually had, and that is Bobby Jasper's Modern Jazz at a Club. Modern Jazz. I didn't write this, in my defense. Alex did. Modern Jazz, I don't know. Modern Jazz involving a club. That is going to be out sometime in September. As will the other 3 Sam Records and whatever else is available for a restock. I will get that as well. Smashing Pumpkins, they are doing a greatest hits compilation on vinyl for the first time. That comes out August 19th. And the newest Van Morrison album, new arrangements and duets. That comes out September 13th. Okay, let me show you guys the new arrivals. Okay, it's been a busy day. I've been installing a big giant pair of Focal Utopias and Focal Name 300 series gear. So I'm a little bit whipped. I've been doing that all day, setting it up, crawling around. It's been a process. You guys should check out our Instagram. I don't really talk about our Instagram as much as I should, but we've kind of gotten pretty active on posting stuff. I posted a photo of me setting it up. I post new records that come in the store even before the new arrival video. I mentioned new pre-owned stuff. We added a pretty cool Beatles, it's a Grail Beatles piece. I added that to the website for pre-owned section of the website. Long day. It's a cool thing to follow. If you're on Instagram or Facebook, either one of those, I think we simultaneously upload to both of them. Okay. This week's new arrival, we've got Donald Byrd. Bird Blows on Beacon Hill. This is the last of probably the 3 tone poets I was looking forward to the most this year. This is the last of the transition titles. They've done 3 transition titles. I was looking forward to this one the most because I don't have it. I bought one a couple of years ago, but somebody glued the label on crooked to where I got it, played great. It was a beautiful copy, had the book, the whole 9, put it on the turntable, play it. I'm like, oh, this is great. Gets to the end of the record, it hits the burnout groove, and then my tone arm becomes airborne because it hit him. That was a little bit freaky. But now I've got a beautiful all analog cut from the master tape tone poet. I love, love, love these transition tone poets. I'm so glad they did it. You know, I'm so glad they're doing them. They've done these. What did they do? They do the Doug Watkins and 2 Donald Byrd titles. There's one more Donald Byrd title, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't think they're going to do that one. Who knows? Maybe in the future. The other Blue Note tone poet, all analog cut from the original master tape by Kevin Gray, is Odyssey of Ishka, Wayne Shorter. I also like the fact that both of these are single pocket non-gatefolds, which I'm getting more and more a fan of as the space becomes tight at the Esposito residence. Okay, so check this out. They're finally starting to open up some of the Rhino Hi-Fi titles. We're talking the titles that they're probably not selling as well, but they're here anyways. But these are numbered. A lot of people were speculating if they're numbered. I see it too. This is John Coltrane's Olé. The Rhino Hi-Fi series is bomb. There's issues with their customer service. There's issues with their shipping. I don't like the fact that you can only get it from them. But as far as a quality product goes, these are awesome. They're all analog, cut from the original master tape by Kevin Gray in absolutely phenomenal covers. I mean, this is the best these records are going to get. This is just, that's it. You're not going to get better. 2 titles, John Coltrane's Olé and a very, I don't want to say it's an underrated album, but I think it is an underrated album. I don't think this gets as much love as it should. I love this era of Miles Davis. Later end in life, but absolutely phenomenal record. Miles Davis's Tutu. Okay, Rhino is doing a Sounds of Summer series. So these are like special titles for summer. One of those titles is the Yes album. The classic 1971 album remixed by Steve Wilson. The whole series is on sea blue vinyl. So they have the Start Your Ear Off Right series. They have the Rocktober series. And now I guess we have the Sounds of Summer series. I don't know if this is new, but I don't remember ever getting the Sounds of Summer series in the past. The Eagles' Greatest Hits Volume 2. I've had Volume 1. It's been in print for a long time. I couldn't tell you the last time I've actually seen Volume 2 as a standalone disc. But the Eagles, Hotel California, Heartache Tonight, New Kid in Town, The Long Run, etc. Selena, Amor Prohibido, 30th anniversary, with this nice foil cover from Universal Music Latino. We've got K-pop. So I've got some employees here that are big K-pop fans, and they've actually created a K-pop section in the store. It's only got about 6 albums in it, but now maybe this will be the 7th. I know very little about K-pop. I'm learning not to like the music because I personally don't like K-pop. They play it in the store all the time. Drives me nuts, but I try not to hog the radio too much. But one thing I do find fascinating about these K-pop records is they all include like trading cards. So you're getting all these people buying multiple copies of these K-pop records to try to collect all of the trading cards that are available inside of these records. It's really bizarre. So when the employees that like this stuff get it, they're like the first thing they do is they run in the open to see what K-pop trading card they have, you know, from the band. It's funny. But yeah, what the hell is this? August D-Day. I think he's in BTS. Don't hold me to that. Genesis. And then there were 3. Part of the Sea Blue Vinyl Sounds of Summer series. We've got the Grateful Dead. The Dead come alive on the Dead Come Alive on an Historic Reckoning. 2 LPs of acoustic Dead classics, including Ripple. Yeah, let's see. Produced for release by Dave Lemieux. 2 LP reissue from Rhino. And we have the Grateful Dead's Dead Set. 2-disc LP as well, 2-disc set. Let's see if there's any information on this. No. Okay. The Round Robin Monopoly from the Jazz Dispensary Top Shelf series. The name of this album is Alpha, all analog, cut from the original master tapes by Kevin Gray at Coherent. Ooh, we've got a Fania release, also cut from the original master tapes by Kevin Gray. This is a Roberto Reneo. Apollo Sound, Rona? 1970 debut album from one of Puerto Rico's best salsa bands. Nice cardboard cover. We've got a Neil Young with Crazy Horse, Early Days. What is this? 10 rare and unreleased versions from 1970. First time on vinyl. Ooh, it's got Cinnamon Girl on it. What is the Cinnamon Girl? Winter Long. Come on, baby, let's go downtown. Mastered from analog tapes, according to the Neil Young Sparse code on the back. So I've got it on black vinyl. And this is clear vinyl. This is the Indie Store exclusive, but it also includes a limited edition poster, or an exclusive poster. This is a great record. This is Lightning Hopkins' Mojo Hand. This is the Complete Fire Sessions. Available for the first time on vinyl, the Complete Fire Sessions. So this is a 2 LP set. Imported from Japan, we've got Star Wars. When Star Wars was still good. We've got here A New Hope, also known as just, Star Wars. We've got The Empire Strikes Back with the greatest film score in all of cinema history, the Imperial Death March, and the Star Wars main theme. And we've got, the not so good, but still way better than what comes out today, Return of the Jedi. All 3 of these are using the original Japanese artwork and obi. These are all made in Japan by Universal Music. Okay, continuing with the Now Playing series, which is kind of a budget greatest hits series. Here's one for the Sounds of Summer. This is George Benson on Sea Blue vinyl. We've got Masquerade Breezin', The Greatest Love of All, Give Me the Night on Broadway. I love George Benson. I love his jazz era stuff way more than I love his R&B era stuff. I get it. R&B put him on the map to be the powerhouse that he is. But, God, there's no love for any of that killer, great jazz stuff. The oldest thing on here is Breezin' or The Masquerade from '76. Not one thing from the early part of his career. For the first 15 years of his career is on this. But, again, that's what everybody wants. I get it. Now Playing Van Morrison. Let's see. It's all Warner stuff. No Bang stuff. So no Brown Eyed Girl, none of that. All Warner era stuff. We've got the Sounds of Summer, Summer Sounds. What is this? This is a compilation of smooth melodies, earnest lyrics, glossy production. These are the hallmarks of soft rock that blew through the 70s. Top 40 radio like a Gulf breeze. This is the hype. So this is like yacht rockish type of comp going on here. Firefall, Leo Sayer, Lobo, Orleans, Andrew Gold. There it is. This is going to be fire. James Brown live at Studio 54. on translucent red vinyl. Never before released on vinyl until now. Oh yeah, the funk era too. It's too funky in here. Pup's got a brand new bag. Get up off of that thing. The Payback. No Sex Machine. I bet you this is only part of the concert. 1980. He had to play Sex Machine. Oh, yep. It's on here. Get up. I feel like being a sex machine. Cher. Very difficult album to get. But they reissued it. Well, it's difficult to get because this is the first time on vinyl. But I was actually thinking of this record, which I have. I think I have an original. Yeah, I've got an original right there in the store. It's probably going to be a little bit more difficult to sell at this point in time. But this is Closer to the Truth. And for the first time on vinyl, we've got Living Proof. Linda Ronstadt featuring Aaron Neville. 35th anniversary reissue on translucent blue vinyl. This was kind of towards the tail end of the 80s, so this is a more difficult record to find. So that's her Spanish album they repressed. Having that in stock, that kind of gets us covered on Linda Ronstadt. We've got a Abbey Road half-speed mastered version of ABBA's Waterloo. Or excuse me, yeah, Waterloo. This is, God, this feels like 2 discs, but yeah, it's 2 discs. So the back of the cover shows side A and side B. So the back of the cover implies it's a single disc. It's clearly a double disc, and also on the on the Obi, they put the track listing for disc 1 and for disc 2. From Music on Vinyl, we've got LD50 from Mudvayne, limited to 3,000 copies on yellow and black marble vinyl. This is number 2,454. And we've got Mudvayne's Lost and Found. This is limited to 1,500 copies on black marble vinyl. This is 960. And we've got more Mudvayne. We've got The End of All Things to Come, limited to 1,500 copies. This is 321. Kraftwerk, the self-titled by Kraftwerk. Music on Vinyl, the Vaughan Brothers, Family Style, limited to 2,000 copies on blue colored vinyl. This is 1909. Avril Lavigne's Greatest Hits includes 20 smash hits from every album era. Girlfriend, Complicated, Skater Boy. 20 smash hits. 20. I wonder what's considered a smash hit. Tropical, the soundtrack compilation. Calypso, Mamba, Samba, and other tropical rhythms from 1959 to 1969. I bet you this is pretty damn good. Made in Italy. This is a universal release. When la Dolce Vita discovered Exotica. We've got from ORG, Bad Brains, Rock for Light. This is the burnt orange vinyl version. It's the original 1989 mix. Excuse me, 1983 mix. Remastered by Dave Gardner. Produced by Rick Ocasek of The Cars. Deadmau 5, random album title. We've got Alan Jackson, Don't Rock the Jukebox. I'm glad they're putting some country in print. We need more country. I mean, not for me, but the peeps want more country. Alan Jackson, What I Do. From Westbound Records, this is Assemblage. The name of this is Album. First pressing in 50 years. Limited edition seafoam colored vinyl. Features 2 previously unreleased tracks. Definitely looking forward to ORG doing the all analog, funkadelic repressing, remasters. Don't know when that's happening, but it's been announced. Lee Perry presents Heart of the Dragon. We've got the specials. More specials. This is kind of cool. The Way of the Vaselines, a complete history. This is being released on Sub Pop. It's got Molly's Lips, which was covered by Nirvana on the MTV Unplugged album and, TV show. TV, special Unplugged. What the hell would you call that? TV episode? TV show? TV concert? Guided by Voices, Strut of Kings. What the? What the hell did I order? Okay, maybe I didn't order this. This could be somebody else's fault. This is the Scene Queen, hot singles in your area. Pink and blue swirled vinyl. Yeah. Bimbo Core. I have no idea. What the hell is this? What is this categorized as? This is categorized as rock. I doubt it, but it's possible. The only ones from Music on Vinyl, Baby's Got a Gun. Limited to 1,000 copies on silver and black marbled vinyl. This is number 87. Mastodon. Leviathan. This is on Merge, like a green Merge vinyl. Merge with splatter, they call it, but I'm guessing it's green. Oh, what the hell. They're not sealed, so I'll just show it to you. It's this color. Really killer cover. Did a good job on this. It's like a heavy linen texturing with gold foil. They went through a lot of effort on the cover. Unfortunately, they went through no effort with that cheap paper sleeve. But, on Relapse. POD. Veratus. Machine Head. Through the Ashes of Empire. Limited to 1,500 copies on ghostly blue vinyl. Omar Apollo. God Said No. This is the indie exclusive. Washed Out. Notes from a Quiet Life. This is the Loser Edition. Loser Edition is Sub Pop's way of telling you it is a first pressing, and then they give it a special color variation. Howdy. Self-titled from Howdy. We've got The Story So Far, I Want to Disappear. From Sub Pop, we've got Loma, How Will I Live Without a Body? This is the Loser Edition. BTS, oh my god, we're going to add 2 K-pop records to our, oh wait a minute. This is a 12-inch single. Interesting. Are these CGI? Like, is this, do they actually look like this? Like, I'm going to pause there. Look at this. What's going on now? How old are these kids? I feel like BTS has been around a while. Are these adults? They look like clones. They look like perfect people copies. Pure virgin colored vinyl, made in Japan. For You, side A, Let Me Know, the Japanese version, side B. Probably comes with special trading cards. They're like Pokemons, apparently. You gotta catch them all. Okay, we've got Liminal Shroud, Versions of Collapse. Riz, Can You See Me? Billy Currington, number 1s. And last, we've got Nothing More, Carnal, translucent tan vinyl, including features from Disturbed and I Prevail. All right, guys, we've got a sale going on. This stuff is all on sale, 10% off through the weekend. Check us out online at theingroove.com. Until next time.